You are now tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio.
Welcome to iLLANOiZE Radio, the dopest thing to hit the street since crack cocaine. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Illinois Jones. My partner, my favorite African American, is not here right now. He's on somewhere soil. He's doing something I don't know.
He's been on a world tour this year, not your girls tour. So period, we love to see it.
Look, long as he ain't on his girl tour, you know.
That's what I said. He been on a world tour, not your girls tour. So
yeah,
we
shout out
love
to
that.
him. And then I got my sister on my left side, Pretty Riot.
What's up, John?
And as always, what do you say?
Oh damn, what do we go be? And as always, we bring you some of the illest guests from around the city and globe. And today we got KingPinRue in the building.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
What's poppin', Slime?
Man, a lot.
What's going on? Last time I saw you,
He was driving down Stony in his Altima.
Hey, you already know that got repoed.
He talked about that.
I forgot about that part.
I was just enjoying the song, but okay, you know.
Yeah.
Did you pay them tickets off?
Huh?
Oh, no.
Allegedly. Yes, he did.
Allegedly. So, you know, we haven't talked to you about, 2 years, man?
Yeah, it's been a good 2 years since our last listen.
What's been going on with you, bruh?
A lot.
So first, I want to know, because I feel like it's only right to check in after the pandemic, because the last time we sat down with you, life was actually completely different than what it is now. So, what did you learn about yourself during the pandemic? Did it make you a better artist? What did the panoramic do to you?
Pandemic definitely made me a way better artist. I found my sound as far as the lane. I already knew the lane, but I really know the lane now. I can make that music like that, turn up music all day. I found the sound how I want to sound on the beat, because I used to didn't like my voice. Even in Riding Down Stony, I really didn't like my voice.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. But I know my sound now, so it's if I hear a beat, you know how everybody think every beat is for them?
Right.
If I hear a certain beat, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to give it to such and such.
Okay, so you've been getting your songwriting skills on for other people.
So wait,
not songwriting skills for other people. Say somebody give me a beat, and they'll be like, yeah, I want you to hop on this beat. I'll be like, yeah, this beat not going. You trying to get this out of me because you heard this song, but this ain't going to come out the same way.
Facts.
You feel me? Every beat is not for everybody.
So wait, you just kind of said something that caught my ear. So you said you didn't like your voice. So, considering that you make music, how difficult is that for you as an artist to be, to get to a point where you well, I don't even like the way my voice sounds, because, that's so much,
right.
That is your, in so many words, that is your sound. So, what did you do to kind of, get comfortable with your voice? Because obviously, you could change it a little bit, but your voice is always going to be your voice. That's what makes you unique. So, what did you kind of do to get around that?
So, what I mean by I didn't like my voice is that, sometimes I wanted to have a signature sound. So now with all my new music, I have a signature sound.
Mm-hmm.
Where you be like, oh yeah, that's Kingpin. Compared to if you hear a certain beat, you might sound like such and such. And it'll be you, but you'll sound like somebody. You'll hear a song that you like, and they might be an underground artist. You'll be like, oh, that sound like Dirt. That sound like Herb. That sound like such and such. I can hear that with this, but now it's when you hear my shit, you be like, oh yeah, that's Kingpin.
That's valid. That's very much valid.
Man, I get that too. I don't like my voice all the time. I don't like my voice.
I don't believe that.
I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
You want to hear yourself talk too much.
No, I hear it. It'd be whack, son. It'd be mad whack.
But you on the radio. You on iLLANOiZE Radio.
I know. I'm on the hottest radio station.
Actually, you're on iLLANOiZE Radio.
Hey.
How does it feel to be back?
It feel good. I said
look at that smile that just popped on his face.
He called us the best radio station in the city.
Did?
The best radio station in the city.
I did. Y'all like the Breakfast Club. I said it last time. I mean it again. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change.
We went from the best radio show to the best radio station. Shout out to KingPinRue.
Damn. That's big.
See, because we're a radio station now. This is a whole station now.
I always thought it was.
It was a radio show at first. Last time you was here, we was just a radio show. Now we a radio station.
Facts. And y'all got your own app. That shit raw as hell.
That shit raw.
But
it ain't nothing raw than what you got going on.
Man, look. I'm just trying
let's take it off of us and put it back on you, my brother.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes.
Cause you've been working
Yes, sir.
like usual,
Overworking.
overworking.
For real, for real.
So with this pandemic, cause I know you had shows damn near left and right before the shutdown was going.
Actually, I want to say this. 2019, 28, I used the Stony Ultima to learn how to work the record.
Okay.
So 2019, I was just trying to learn it because people still liked the song, so I didn't feel like I was in no rush. So I was like, let me see how to work this record, get it going, get more connects since everybody likes this song.
Facts.
So that whenever I drop the next song that I know that everybody's going to like, it's going to overbust. So therefore, I was getting ready the whole 2019 for 2020.
Wow.
And so when I dropped Thot It, remember I told y'all before,
Yeah.
I had the song, but I was getting ready for it when I dropped it. It went crazy.
Very crazy.
But March,
If kind of
COVID
hit.
So it was crazy because in 2 months people knew the song, and I was like, that's the fastest that anybody knew my.
So since we on Thot It, right?
Yes.
Because allegedly, I don't look.
I ain't no alleged.
Okay.
I don't find no alleged.
Okay, look, I just wanted to play that one. I wanted to be in the middle.
No,
but I want you to say he
Let's
wasn't.
talk about it.
We talking about it. It wasn't no alleged.
Can I say something?
Go ahead,
beating
Pretty
around
Right.
the bush.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
You speak your truth.
Yeah. Okay, so at the end of the day, we all heard Thot It. That's the name of the song, right?
Yes.
Just forgive me, I'm terrible
Yes.
with names of
Oh,
songs,
you
and
fine.
it's been so many people to make songs similar that I want to make sure I get your shit right.
Yeah.
Because excuse me,
Oh, you good.
that's a smoker's cough, not a COVID cough. Please forgive me. Okay, so considering the fact that there have been a lot of people that have ripped that song off from you, and it's not even just like it's been one instance. Like I specifically remember seeing some girl rip it off, and then there's now I'm not gonna throw no names out there for the respect of the platform, but like. And then it's like there's another popular song right now, with another popular Chicago artist, that's essentially the same song as yours. So like,
Dang, for real?
you ain't heard that song?
He probably haven't heard that song you talking about.
Oh, well, maybe I will talk about that off air then.
Dang, that's crazy. I ain't see.
See, we gotta find it and play it now.
I mean, I know exactly what song it is.
It's a Chicago artist?
Yeah, it's a Chicago artist featured on the song.
Oh, he's featured on it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, he was featured on the song.
Oh, yeah. He was. Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Right, exactly. So what I'm saying is, how does it feel to have people steal shit from you? Or let me clean that up. Let me clean that up for the airways. How does it feel to see how far your influence has gone with a song to the point where an artist that's, we'll call it what it is, that's bigger than you, can feature on a song that's kind of ripping off what you've done already?
So I looked at it. At first, I was upset. I was like, damn, this is crazy. Like, I'll put it like this. The first time somebody sent it to me, it was a person from L.A. on that girl. Mm-hmm. And I was like, dang, L.A.? I'm like, how that? But she had saw me through a friend from Chicago and have started following me.
Okay.
But I never followed the TikTok girl. I forgot her name. But when she did it, hella people started blasting her. I didn't even do it. People kept pushing me to do it. I was like, I don't even think it sounds like it. I'm like, I see where she's trying to go with it. And then the more and more I listen, I'm like, it do sound like it. And then I posted it. And then people flooded her stuff. She took it down. And then it was like 3 months later, then people from New York,
Right.
part of the, I don't know who was his name, but I was rocking with his music. I was like, he going crazy. And it's like when you see a new artist that's up and coming, you like, damn, they going crazy. And then you see them copy your song. I wasn't feeling the type of way. I was just like, damn, you just could have asked to hop on and we could have did a remix.
Facts. That's what I was thinking. Like, even with a Chicago artist jumping on the song to be featured, I would have felt like, dang, bro. Like, I'm sure you heard my song. You could have called me up personally
And
put all three of us on it. Could
I
have been a
can't say
trio.
no names, but it is confirmed that he did hear it, and it is that. But they would never say that. You know what I'm saying?
How do? Because not only
That don't make you mad. Like, I know you said you don't
just
feel some type of way,
just
but like
when Chief Keef made his first song and then everybody copied his sound.
But I think it's a little okay. I hear that, but
It's
I
like
think
when
it's a
somebody
little.
copy OG Steve-O, OG Shuffle.
No, but like okay, so in comparison to what you just said, I think it's a little bit different from someone copying your sound to taking the song. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they didn't copy your sound; they took the song from you. Like the same thing, for example, was I was on Twitter and there was an artist that I came across. I can't forget his name, but he did a song, that Up and It's Stuck song.
Yeah,
he literally had a song out for months before Cardi B's song is Up and It's Stuck, and the chorus is the exact same. The literally is up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. He's on more of a trap beat where Cardi is on something more upbeat. So it's like, as a smaller creative, does that not enrage you that like people are profiting, like bigger artists are profiting off a song that you essentially wrote? Yeah, they may have tweaked it here or there, add their sauce to it, but like that don't make you.
You don't feel like robbing nobody?
I mean, I ain't gonna
I'll
say
put
all
it
that.
like this: when you understand the game. See, I understand the game. So if I was like naive to the game, I already know that people copy other people. It's the fact of like, okay, they listening. I took it as I was upset, heated, but it's like I don't have the type of team they have.
Facts.
If I had the team that they had, then yeah, I'm taking it there. Of course, I'm gonna try and take it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Legal issues, but I'm not finna physically get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's a song. At the end of the day, you saw me. I can make that song again, which I did make that another Thot It, but we'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when you know you can make that type of music, it's like, okay, you did it that time. I'm going to do it again. And then if you do it again, then it's, okay,
Nah,
we
I
know.
see.
So, since we talking about Thot It, let's get into Thot It. Who produced this joint?
Too Long, my brother.
Okay, you've been working with him for a while.
Yes, sir.
How did you come up with the concept of this song?
It was. I swear it was random.
Would you play and bop it?
No, I was.
When was the last time we could actually, I think we should play the song and then I'm gonna come back and ask.
I actually was playing around with my producer. He sent it to me, and I was just literally in the crib just playing. Like, that's how I come up with most of my songs, playing around. Like, literally, I don't have like, unless I be like, oh, this is the idea. It wasn't even no idea. I think that's what makes it so raw, because it was just random.
It was organic.
On some freestyle and stuff. Like, I got the voice memos where it wasn't even structured the way it was. I just put on the voice memo and just said random stuff.
Well, right now, y'all listen to iLLANOiZE Radio. We got KingPinRue, Thot It coming up. And after that, we got Lil Blessing, Biggie back right here. Don't go nowhere. Make sure you stay tuned in. Yeah, hers, man.
Make sure to check out the iLList playlist, in which we provide you with the latest tracks we play live on our show. Head over to Spotify and search iLLANOiZE Radio to follow our playlist, as well as follow our podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I'm sitting pretty starting riots here on iLLANOiZE Radio alongside my brother, Illinois Jones. Shout out to Biko, wherever he is in the world today. Before the break, we were sitting here with KingPinRue. We was talking about that single Thot It. So I was going to ask a question before break, but I realized that like we was talking too much, so we need to take a break. So, you know, I'd be having the same questions. So my question is, I really want to know, when was the last time you played Bop It?
Probably at my Thot It party.
Okay, so you had it at the Thot It party.
Yeah, I had a Thot It party. It was wild. That was literally.
That was like the video shoot for it, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
That it was already out. I was throwing it in
So it was like a release party?
Nah, it was in February, right after All-Star Weekend. So I was throwing it because it was like I was getting good traction. So me and my brother Derek Wealthy, so shout out to him. He had a spot, and he was like, let's throw a Thot It party. And I was like, I think that's great, especially right after All-Star Weekend, because, you know, at the All-Star Weekend, everything finna be dry. Mm-hmm. So ain't nobody else got nothing else to do. So we threw it the following week, but we didn't even promote it until that Tuesday. So we really did that within like a 6-day promo. And I didn't think that many people was going to come out on a Sunday. So it was crazy. Like, I had like 200 people in there. This is right before COVID, like February, I want to say 23rd, and I had hella artists come out. I had Neil Gang, Sally Benz, Nick Stacks, Carla G,
out
Solo
Carla G.
was there. Of course, Chanel True was there.
Shout out Chanel.
Man, the support was so crazy in there. Like, the energy in the room was crazy. So, yeah.
So being an artist that really works like I know we kind of touched on this a little bit too, but I kind of want to go back to it. So being an artist that really like works the underground music scene and like shows and stuff, like what are you looking forward to the most, like when we can actually be in a space where we can actually perform again and have like safe events where we can pop out? Because I would say you were definitely somebody that was, I ain't gonna say always performing, because I feel like there are people that perform too much. But then there are people that make themselves seen enough. And I feel like you definitely make yourself seen enough to the point where you're not oversaturating us. But you make sure that you get and sing amongst different crowds. So, like, what's something that you're looking forward to coming back to the scene and when venues and events start opening back up?
I mean, shoot, I feel like we opened backed up already.
Because you
Y'all
see that
doing
last
shows?
event. You see his last event.
But that wasn't a show though.
No,
like
it
you just
wasn't.
said
It
that
was
was
a party.
you just said that was a
I'll
birthday.
say
I'm saying
this.
more so like I'm saying a show for real, because I mean like I feel like people been having parties and we've been popping out, but people have not been having shows unless I'm just in the crib. Have people been having shows?
I think
No.
shows are finna start this summer.
Okay.
So I feel like this summer is the perfect time. If you got a venue or anything, this summer is the summer. You're making money nonstop.
Yeah.
Easy money. Landslide.
Look, it's up there this summer.
Hey, and if you book KingPinRue, it's sold out.
Ooh,
I mean,
it's sold out.
Hey, I had my birthday just passed. Had 2 birthday parties, they sold out like that. Swear to God.
Word, we gonna put you on the list. We gonna
I'm
find
dead
something for you.
serious. And guess what?
What?
It's gonna be a vibe in there.
Ooh,
Baddies twerking everywhere.
I love baddies.
I do too. I don't love guns. I love baddies.
I like that.
You know what?
I don't
I
love
love
guns,
that.
but I like them. But I love baddies.
Ding.
This Chicago, we can't forget it.
This Chicago,
You gotta at least like them.
Yeah, I mean we like them, but we don't love them.
We don't love them. We love the baddies.
Just like I forgot I could curse out here. I do that every time. Just like the hoes. We like them, but we don't
love them. You feel me? You get
All right,
me.
y'all having too much of an N-word moment for me. It's too much of a male testosterone in the building. I'm over it.
You love these hoes. You don't like these hoes either. You like these hoes, but you don't love these hoes.
She's like, facts.
I'm like,
But you know, what I about to say? I forgot my question. That
bad.
fast. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool because you KingPinRue. You family.
It's okay. I got you.
Concerts and like the pandemic.
Yes.
This pandemic. Because before the pandemic, I was getting a text from you every week with a new song or a new video.
Hey, that's how it's gonna be like this summer.
So like I know for a fact you got a hard drive somewhere full of music.
Not even. I just got full of hits.
Like have you felt handicapped during this whole pandemic? Like because you can't really move how you want to move? Because normally I feel like you are more in person type of person.
I'm a person that likes to be up in your
face. Because like before I met you, you walked up on me and was like, "Yo, I'm KingPinRue.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I'm finna perform. Watch me perform. I'm finna fuck it up." So like without that, do you feel like that kind of handicapped you as an artist?
I feel like I put in the hard work already, so now I don't have to do that as much anymore. Because I put in a lot of footwork already. So it's like now when I send the music to the DJs, it only take me like 2 weeks for them to be like, damn, I fuck with this song. Like I got a lot of DJs on my phone where I could literally text them and be like, do you think I should drop this one first or this one? And they'll tell me. Like I got a lot of DJs that I really rock with.
With you, it's like you know for a fact when you see KingPinRue a notification on your phone, you know it's something. Like you don't miss.
I can't afford to. It's like crazy right now. Like I'm trying to make sure my brand is like there because it has to be on point, especially like when you don't have no label, no manager, no nothing. You gotta make sure that your stuff is on point. It gets stressful, but at the end it's worth it because then it's like the outcome. When you see it, people hit you up like, who did this, who did that? And you say, you did it. When you do it yourself, it's like can't nobody really tell you what to do or how to do it. So when somebody's coming to you saying, can I manage you or can I do this, do that, they got to come correct.
Okay,
Right.
I have a crazy question. So if I was somebody that never heard of KingPinRue and I'm in a party and your song playing and I'm standing next to you and I don't know this your song, if you had to describe KingPinRue, your brand, you as an artist in 3 words, what would you say? Like, or if you had to describe KingPinRue to the person standing next to you that don't know nothing about you, how would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself as a person that loves to have fun. Make sure all the baddies is twerking. And shit.
What is it about baddies and twerking that
Hey,
Baddies make the music sound
hey,
better.
that make the club better. That make it go up. Cause I mean,
So do you feel like you're more of a club artist? Like I don't know, like I don't
Yes,
like to
now
put
I am.
people I personally don't
You
like
could
to
put me
put
in that-
people
you
lanes.
could put me in that
But if you
lane.
okay with saying that, okay, so what is it that
Hey,
you like
listen.
about that club music that you like to make?
because that's what they listen to. Hey, I had to realize this though. I used to be one of them people like, I'm not finna do this, I'm not finna do that. But it's like, that's like the old school mentality where, like, I don't like TikTok, but it's like, that's what's hot. So sometimes we do have to go with what's hot because it's new. But to us, we'll be like, we don't like it. Like, I still don't like TikTok, but I'm trying to.
I love TikTok.
Yeah, Jones is a TikTok phenomenon. He's
You
probably
do
like
TikTok?
Oh, for
Jones
sure.
is the TikTok. He's like the TikTok
bro,
representative for Illinois because he the
TikTok.
only motherfucker that's on TikTok really and be
Yeah.
making TikToks. Like,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a TikTok on riding down Stony in my Ultima.
oh, Jones,
Cause I got an Ultima.
Jones got an Ultima now.
But yeah, I don't care. Like, when people talk about mumble rappers, call me a mumble rapper. Because guess what? The mumble rappers is in the club. Call me a club rap. I mean, a club. What'd you say? A club?
Oh yeah, like you just like the
Yeah,
club
hey,
scene.
listen. Call me whatever, because that's what's playing in the club. You don't hear none of that lyrical shit all in the club no more. Like, I want to be in the clubs. I want to be in people's ears. I want to be on the radio. I
So
want
what
to be
does-
where everybody is.
You want to be a
listening
vibe.
Yes.
So what does your longevity look like then, though?
I can make that all day. I can make something new. It's always something new. Every day, some.
So I think I'm more so mean like, do you feel like you're gonna keep adapting your sound? Because I mean, like obviously trends and sounds change. So like, what the popular TikTok sound is right now, that may be a little bit different, maybe a year or so from now, or 2 years from now. So like, what does longevity look like for you if you know you're kind of, I don't want to say riding the wave because that's not what you're doing, but you know your lane, and you know with the club scene, that's something that changes all the time. Like what we like to hear when we party and does change. So like, what does longevity look like for you?
And I get you because there's some songs that's out and they only got a hook and they verse be ass. So it's
Badass.
so like I love music. So it's like I take they music, the type of music that's like that, and put raw verses in it. But it's like verses you be like, damn, that is true. Instead of just repeating some shit that's already in the hook, like that shit be ass. Like. That shit irritate me because it be like the people that be huff as hell getting on, and you be like, how the hell did this song? You'll hear they other songs, and they other songs be ass.
You think it's just
If you
social
hear
media?
I swear to God, if you hear my songs, and then you be like, I like this one, you go to the next one. Oh damn, I like this one too. Go to the next one. It's like I'm gonna show you it's not just that one song.
You provide a consistent vibe.
Yeah, because it's like if you like music, you gon'. You know, I pay attention to it. I study it.
So you're not just a club artist.
No, I'm not.
You just the student of the game.
I am.
And you found the lane that you like to be in for now. Because you're going to grow with your audience.
Facts. Because I
Yeah, that's what I was meaning by like, what do you see your
I low-key
longevity
know
being?
how to do R&B. I'm dead serious.
You can't do no R&B, nigga. Stop
Like,
lying.
Oh, wait.
I can't, like, when I say R&B, I don't mean, like, singing, but I'm saying, like, give us that vibe.
You can't get no... I can get some pussy off your music? That's what you telling me?
Yeah.
On phone note.
I think-
Let's go to break.
Okay, because that's a little heavy. I
Let's
got a
go
little
to
hot.
break.
This Jack kicking
Hey,
in.
put it like this.
No, we gonna say that. We finna say that. We got look, Ryan. I don't know why I gotta say this whole damn hook every time I hear this. Stony Ultima. All right, who produced this joint?
This is Thot It.
Who produced this joint?
Thot It. 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 Th
Shake and Bake.
Shake and
Shout
bake.
out
That
to
was
Shake
from
and
2
Bake.
years ago. That was 2018.
Hey, we had to. We gonna throw it back on Illinois radio.
Listen, what's crazy is a lot of people still love that song. They be like, "Bro, you was supposed to get on off that."
Because
I'm
of
like,
Altima,
damn.
that's a very common ass
When I
car.
had it, I had a Chevy. When it came out, I had
Yeah.
a Chevy, so I couldn't ride the same way.
Yeah.
Now I got an Altima. I can ride the same way. It's a little different now. I'm riding the same way, but I'm riding different now. You feel me? So it's lit. So like Shake and Bake. Shout out to Shake
So
and
now
Bake.
shout out to
We
Shake and
gotta
Bake.
get Shake and
I
Bake up
haven't
here.
talked to her in a minute.
The pandemic got everybody just
She been living life in.
Cali.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason to come to Chicago
It's
when you in
not.
Cali.
Look,
It's not.
we
gotta
gotta let
get a-
Shake and Bake live her life where she at because we're not finna talk about her. I
Oh,
think we
not.
should.
We said she living it up.
Yeah, she's in Cali.
No, I didn't mean that in a bad way.
okay.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying we should go to break.
Oh,
Talk
let's
about
go to
Shake
break
and Bake
because
off
we
air.
finna get into Ride Down Stony and the Ultima. Produced by Shake and Bake. Look, y'all had to do the ad-libs and
I
shit.
love it's the ad libs for me. I love it.
iLLANOiZE Radio, don't touch that dial. Whatever device you listen to us on, turn it all the way up. If you in the house, pull your windows up. If you in the car, roll your windows down. If you in the crib, stump your
Play the
feet.
damn song.
Alright, damn.
Thank you.
I just like the bigger introduction.
The iLLANOiZE app is available now on Apple and Google Play Store. Download the app, get the latest news, stream our podcasts, watch interviews, and listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live. Download the app right now.
It's the one and only Illinois Jones, the dopest thing to hit the street since crack cocaine. And we got my partner still in the building, Kingpin, motherfucking Rue.
KingPinRue.
Riding down Stony in the
Skr, skr. Skr, skr.
My voice gone, so I can't even see.
Cause you've been partying too hard all week, right?
Yeah, man, I had a crazy birthday party.
Happy
Ooh,
belated birthday.
Thank you.
How old you turn?
You don't want to say.
I don't.
See, they said don't ask a woman. They ain't never say a man.
But look, it's 2021.
I mean, I'm just asking. I'm just
I-
curious to know how long you
Shit.
blessed us on this earth.
I'm 29.
That's not bad.
Not
That's
bad.
blessings.
You still in your 20s.
Blessings.
Last year.
You've accomplished a lot
Look,
for
a lot of
your
people in
age.
Chicago don't make it that far.
Don't say that shit with pride, honestly.
You feel me? So, like, with the pandemic still here, you know what I mean? And, you know, you still grinding. What's
Facts.
ways that you have learned to put out your music?
I just feel like right now it's helped me learn how to strategize on Instagram. Everything is social media, so I had to learn what what my audience like and what they don't like. So more so of like, how can I put it? Like, I think I'm still trying to get the hang of TikTok, but I know how like the time works with Instagram now. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna post this and this at this time. Like, that stuff is big. Like, a lot of people be like, man, it don't matter what time. That it
All
really
the
do.
algorithms,
No.
that matters.
It really matters because Instagram is not how it used to be. So you don't see everything as soon as somebody drops it.
The algorithms, yep.
You got to post it at the time when you know people aren't doing nothing.
Or post it at your best algorithm times because it's different for everybody. That's all I'm saying.
I always go at lunchtime. Lunchtime never fails.
11 a.m., 12 p.m.
But Jones' audience is very old. Well, y'all
No,
probably about the same
No.
age group.
No, my audience is really young.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They from like 21 to like 30.
You old, though.
You old too, but we ain't talking about that.
I'm not as old as y'all, too.
I mean, to somebody younger than you, you're old.
Yeah, but I don't have that many younger people following me.
I'm sure you do. But this is not about you. It's about KingPinRue right
Right.
now.
So I just want to know what's next. So we done heard you riding down Stony in the Altima. We done heard you Thot It, Bop It, all that.
So you
What should we expect next from KingPinRue? Because you was talking about a little R&B vibe. Should we expect that next?
No, not yet. But
right,
me
then.
and Chanel True just dropped a hot record called
Chanel True.
Ladies Night. You know what I'm saying? It's about basically I'm giving a perspective of how us men think like, damn, why we can't be? I know it's ladies' night, but we could get invited every once in a while or something. Like, damn, can we? But I'm really talking about like how we be looking
Hello?
at y'all through the live. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
the little
yeah, y'all.
So-
lingerie
okay.
parties and shit.
Right,
Hold on,
damn, let me
hello?
y'all let the DJ. I can be a
Hello?
DJ for the
Is
night.
this thing on? why do y'all feel entitled to be? First of all, we let y'all play 2K with y'all niggas all the time. Why we can't be with our friends without you calling or texting? Or why you need insight on our ladies' night even once in a while? Like, we trying to get away from y'all. That's why we having a ladies' night.
So I have a question. Why y'all get freaky as hell? Over freaky.
Who is over freaky?
Over. Y'all be doing the most, having lollipop dicks and all that other shit. Like, it be unnecessary.
I mean, usually if it's a lollipop dick, it's like a theme. So
and
like,
then y'all get
it's
on
a
the
theme.
story and put it in it. Like,
Because we look good. We look good. Okay, so
y'all do. That's why we should be keep that same energy like it's ladies' night.
Talk your shit,
No, because it's more comfortable. It's more comfortable for me.
You should be comfortable with me.
Hear me out. Hear
bro.
me out.
Oh,
Hear me,
bro.
hear me
Retweet.
out. No, it's too many.
I'm
niggas
gonna hear
in
you
here.
out. And you got the little nice Michael Jackson. Oh yeah.
First of all, I'm screaming. But no, I feel like it's a difference. I feel like as a lady, I'm definitely going to be more comfortable in my body around my friends because it's less judgment. As a man, y'all looking at me like, damn, she look good. I want to fuck her. Like, you know what? Tell us more about that. When can we expect that to drop? When are you dropping some more music?
Oh wait, ladies' night is still out.
Okay,
ladies.
let's talk about
Let's
ladies.
talk about ladies.
Let's talk about
We
ladies.
got off
I'm not
topic,
gonna
but
get
that
on.
was good.
I'm
That
sorry.
was good.
I love having conversations with y'all.
Because we family, and this is what family do. So, like, this is the first time you and Chanel hooked up on track?
Yeah.
Y'all been rocking with each other for so long. What took so long?
It was just have to be the right timing. Everything has to be right timing. Just like they say, when it's your time to get on, it's your time. So it's like you can't rush anything. And now, when you grow as an artist, you start to see what that really means. Like, don't rush the process. So it was just the fact that I had a song that was basically like, I wanted to talk about ladies' night because it's like, I think that would be the perfect thing to get females going because it's really hasn't been a ladies' night song in a long time. So I'm like, why not add a twist and make them twerk and start a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell my side and she could tell her side.
For sure.
And she did her thing.
I ain't even heard it yet, but I'm finna listen to it. But before we do that, let's get out, like, what do you have coming? And, like, as far as shows, new songs, projects, like, let us know what you got coming. What should we expect from KingPinRue in 2021 and beyond?
Hey, I like how you said beyond. Because I'm going to make unlimited hits. Listen, I got a song after this. After Ladies Night come out, once y'all get that going, nah, that ain't. It's called Super Like. So it's about all y'all tender, BLK.
Can we get Uber Eats as an Illinois exclusive?
Nah, they can't get that until it's.
Alright, you gotta
We didn't
strategy.
say they. We said Illinois, meaning that we have a vault that they can't get to.
We just can play it. We just want to play it. That's it. I just want to play it.
On the radio?
On the radio.
Oh, y'all can play it in y'all phone.
Or just give us
Because people buying it.
You're right.
Biting now.
You're right.
So people are buying it.
He biting. People biting.
Let me.
Oh, biting. I thought you said buying.
No, biting.
Okay.
Biting.
You're right.
Because I can't.
You're right. You can't jeopardize me.
I can't. Not no more. Because then if it's not out and then it's just.
I hear that. No,
I got you.
So,
I'm with you when you're right.
Go ahead.
You're right.
So, but no, I got hella videos dropping back to back, story modes back to back, like nothing but great music, turn up music, fun music. That stuff that's gonna make Chicago fun again. All summer. Every month.
Every month.
Dropping it every month.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. Let people know how can they reach you for shows, features, all that shit.
You can reach me at KingPinRue, KingPinRue _ everything.
So, look, we got the song Ladies Night with you, featuring Chanel True.
Video going crazy. Shot by Will Maz. Facts done by Def. Yes, me and him that locked in. We got hella videos.
Who produced this joint?
I went to BeatStars and bought the beat.
Shout out to
Once I knew it was. It's a website where people go. So
you did it legit.
I bought it. I didn't.
You bought it, so that's all that matters.
I don't even know the producer, but
Shout out to
he
him
did his
'cause
thing.
I was about to say shout out to him or her because they made it well.
Look, guess what? You a boss, cause boss buy beats.
Had to.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all tap in with my boy KingPinRue. And right now we got Ladies Night with KingPinRue, Future Chanel Truth, right here, only on iLLANOiZE Radio.